Hi Taurus, and welcome to your monthly predictions reading. We're going to be looking at what December has in store for you. As usual, I'm going to start by pulling some oracle cards, which will tell us the main three themes your sign can expect to experience in the month ahead. While I'm doing that though, I just want to rattle off a little spiel. So this reading is intended for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venuses, or those who have strong Taurus placements in their chart. If you are not a Taurus and you're here cross-watching, you're more than welcome to stay. I just need you to know that I'm a very honest reader, so consider this your warning. You may hear or see something you do not like. Let's get into it. I'm going to end your reading with a quick love prediction as well for December, mostly because I missed the mid-month predictions for last month. I do hope to do a more in-depth love predictions reading for you in the middle of December, so do stay tuned for that. Without further ado, let's get into it. What's going on with Taurus in December? What is their first major theme? Okay. We will take both cards. Oh, this card has come out for every bloody sign, I'm pretty sure. At least 2 signs. We have attachment coming out as well at the back of the deck. And cornucopia is a card that has come out for nearly every sign. At least, you're my 5th sign that I've filmed, and at least 2 other signs have gotten this card as well. We have community coming out for you as well. So that seems to be a collective energy at the moment, that cornucopia vibe. Maybe because we're wrapping the year up, there is this feeling of trying to reap rewards and indulge and just kind of feast as well, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. What else can Taurus expect in December? What other key themes will they experience? Okay, we have green fluorite coming out for you. I will take note that it was reversed, but I'm not going to leave it reversed. Do pause the video if you want to absorb the imagery. There's a lot going on in this card. That's your second theme. At the back of the deck, we have smoky quartz reversed as well. Interesting. One last card for our final theme. What can Taurus expect in December, Spirit? What can Taurus expect in December? Okay, we will take that one. We have matter, and I do take reversals in this deck, so matter reversed. At the back of this deck, we have scintillation, trying to stand out, trying to embrace your star quality. For some of you, you're going to be very attracted to something in December, like a shiny new toy vibe. It feels like you may be picking up a new interest, or you're trying to kind of get yourself further ahead through this new idea that you have. There is this strong feeling of trying to stand out, though. Like scintillation is that little twinkling look that stars give us. So it makes me wonder if you are either starry-eyed and have a twinkle in your eyes about something or someone, or if you are trying to evoke that energy from an audience, trying to stand out and get star quality. Let's have a look at your first theme though. I am seeing with community and cornucopia, there is a strong feeling of indulging with a specific group of people, trying to enjoy the month and kind of surround yourself with the right people as well. You may be surrounded by a community that you really resonate with, or spending a lot of time with a large group of people that you really enjoy spending time with. There seems to be vibes of you just being surrounded by people in December. And I think with cornucopia here, there's just a strong energy of indulging in this holiday festivity and just kind of having your moments to live your best Taurus self, whether you're indulging in food or other sensory sort of things. I see like an abundance of music. I see an abundance of food. I see an abundance of kind of gratitude and giving. It seems like the goal here is to just indulge. Like a key theme for you is indulging, and you're doing that socially as well. You're indulging in people. So let's have a look with tarot at what else this theme can tell us. What else does this theme have to say about Taurus's December month, Spirit? We have the Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay, we also have the Seven of Swords upright. What else does this theme have to tell a Taurus about their December month? And we have the moon. Okay, there's feminine energy here with the moon and the Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Wands at the back of the deck in the reverse position. I do see the 6 of Wands reversed as you trying to kind of feel better about a situation that may have you feeling down. It's not an emotional feeling though. This is the kind of feeling of you kind of feigning confidence and getting external validation. So you may be in general struggling with how you see yourself and your confidence, and you may be really seeking connection to help boost that, specifically family connection with the Queen of Pentacles being here. Importance within career seems to be highlighted as well. You feeling successful within a structure or an organization, and just trying to make sure that you're abiding by your values. I really see you embracing your values in December and getting a chance to feel important. For the 7 of Swords to be here with the moon, I do think that you may be kind of holding your deeper, heavier feelings to yourself and not wanting to portray that to this group of people. You may be wanting to present as someone who is doing a lot better than what they actually are, especially for the 6 of Wands to be reversed. It's like you may actually be losing confidence, but you're not letting it show. And you are relying on the loudness and the busyness of the situation to kind of cover up how you truly feel. I do see you being in control of your emotions though in December. I just feel like there's not a lot of give here from you in terms of the emotional side. You're trying to be very careful and protective about who you open up to, especially for the 7 of Swords to be here. There is a trickiness to this energy. It either feels like someone is being strategic and so you're mirroring that. You're also having to be very careful with your actions, your behavior, and your communication. Or with the 7 of Swords, you're the one instigating that, and the others around you are also kind of tiptoeing and walking on eggshells, not sure how to act around you. So let's get the advice for this theme. What is the advice for this theme for Taurus? We have the 7 of Wands in the reverse position. We also have the High Priestess in the reverse position. At the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups upright. So Spirit is saying that it is safe for you to love. There seems to be someone here who actually wants to know what's going on with you, and it feels like you may need to offer that to them. The Ace of Cups is an opportunity for emotional development. It's not a promise though. It's a window, and if you take it while it's open, it's yours, but it's not going to stay open forever. So there does seem to be opportunities to kind of open up more emotionally. But I think with the 7 of Wands reverse, there's also a feeling here of us making the situation out to be a lot more complicated than what it is. We do feel challenged by external circumstances as well, which is making this situation difficult. It's like you're in a part of a community and you just want to indulge and enjoy the moment, and you're having heavier thoughts, heavier feelings, but you don't want to sabotage the good experience, the good memory. So you're having to kind of lie to yourself a little bit here. With the 7 of Wands reverse, there is also a feeling of lacking courage and kind of not being able to articulate or express how you feel accurately due to the fact that these feelings and this energy could be mismanaged and redirected in other unhelpful ways. When I see a 7 of Wands reversed, it can look like us getting really frustrated by our lack of courage, when actually we're just more frustrated by the fact that we haven't been able to express this clearly. And when we were pushed, maybe we backed down instead of stood up. So I do see you being very hard on yourself over here and just kind of really putting the hardest stuff to yourself, not really sharing it with others. For the High Priestess to be reversed, your closing advice has to do with you going with the flow, trusting your intuition, and healing from a feminine energy. I do think this is about being receptive. Try not to perpetuate the loudness, because that's not going to help you heal. It's going to make things feel more loud within you. There seems to be an energy here of trying to be really loud and obnoxious to cover up some of those heavier feelings, when actually you're just creating more loudness. And I do think that this is creating unnecessary challenges as well for you in this beautiful energy of community and indulgence. So that's what I'm seeing there, Taurus. We're going to keep moving forward. I am using natural lighting today, so I apologize if it gets dark. It's about to rain over here, so we're not really able to see as well as we usually are. What's going on with this green fluorite for Taurus, Spirit? What's happening with green fluorite for Taurus in December? What's happening with this green fluorite for Taurus in December? Oops. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups reversed. All right, if that will focus. Kinda. What else can you tell Taurus about this green fluorite energy, Spirit? Green fluorite energy. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups upright, interesting, and the Eight of Wands reversed. So Ace of Cups twice. There is a strong push here for emotional development and really allowing yourself to be open to giving and receiving more love in December. The back of the deck, we have the Two of Wands reversed. So I do see green fluorite more about nurturing the connections that are important to you, focusing on the extended connections that are important to you, not just your immediate vicinity, but nurturing those meaningful connections that you may have kept at an arm's length as well. For the Two of Wands to be reversed, it does feel like we're cutting off something. Like I've been getting this message for a lot of signs. It's like we're closing one door and focusing only on another. We're choosing a path, which means that our opportunities are narrowing, and what we were once doing / interested in is no longer as important as it used to be. I do believe that you could be dealing with immature behavior here for the Page of Pentacles to show up reversed. You're not the only sign. Maybe the holidays bring out the worst in us as well as the best. But in December, you may have to navigate some immature behavior and some immature expectations of you. I do see someone having their feelings hurt about this as you choose what is best for you and your loved ones and your most close loved ones. You're trying to kind of navigate an emotionally challenging situation, and the way that you seem to do that is by offering love to a very specific place or a very specific person. And that does seem to limit the actions or the options of somebody else trying to be a part of your life, especially for the Eight of Wands to be reversed. I do think that this could be like a family member, and maybe there is a family dispute and you have to choose this family member, but in order to do that, you have to kind of limit the attention you give to another. For some reason, it feels trivial too. Like as the holidays kind of, as January is well and truly here, this situation may not even be as negatively charged as it was in the heat of the moment, because for you it doesn't even feel negative. It just feels like somebody else is getting their feelings hurt based on how you invest your love and your effort. With the Eight of Wands being reversed, I see you pulling back, and this could be frustrating because again, you're losing interest in something that you were once passionate about. So whoever else is involved in that is going to feel a bit frustrated and annoyed, but it is about you doing what you feel you need to, what you feel most deeply for. Is there anything else you can tell them about this situation, Spirit? What else can you tell Taurus about this green fluorite energy? Okay, we have the Six of Swords in the upright position. We also have the Nine of Wands in the upright position. And at the back of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords in the upright position. So I feel like what else you need to know is someone is going to end up feeling betrayed, but making this situation longer and worse is not going to be helpful. Like prolonging it is not going to be helpful. I do feel like the 10 of Swords is trying to find a light at the end of a tunnel after a long stretch of conflict or overthinking and trying to kind of troubleshoot and look for answers. You're eventually going to see the clear path forward, but it does look like a feeling of betrayal comes out of this clarity. And with the 6 of Swords being here, I do see peace, and I feel you getting to a state of I'm calm about this, I've accepted my choices, I've accepted my actions. But in order to do that, you may need to physically distance yourself from the sour person, from the one who feels betrayed or let down by what you've uncovered, the clarity that you've gained. The 9 of Wands is encouraging you not to give up in this situation, to persevere through it, and to really focus on what is important to you, as that is your guiding light, your North Star. So stay in tune with your feelings and who is important and why you're doing this. I do believe the 9 of Wands is also talking about you pushing yourself and really persevering through some challenges in December in order to get to the other side and feel more at peace with your life, with your relationships, and with the decisions that you've made in those relationships. So what is the advice here for Taurus? What is the advice? Okay. We have the Son of Wands. So your advice is to go for it, to do what you feel you need to do what you feel passionate about, excited about. And I can see the Son of Wands as you also deciding to take action that could be spontaneous, that could be very different to what you usually do. It could be a little bit out of the box. It could be hasty even, and it could involve traveling. It does seem to be, the advice is mostly centered around you taking action and doing so in the heat of the moment. So that's what I'm seeing for that theme. Let us move forward. We'll have a look at this Matter card now. So Matter reversed. It's interesting because something's blocked here and it seems tangible. It's like a physical blockage. What is going on with this Matter theme for Taurus spirit? It's like a physical blockage, a physical limitation. We have the Magician in the reverse position. What is this Matter theme about for Taurus? We also have Justice in the upright position. And we're going to go with this card. We have the 4 of Pentacles reversed. If it will focus. I realize these cards weren't really focusing. I apologize. You'll have to take my word for it. They were Justice and the Magician. The back of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So I feel like this Matter energy has a lot to do with you trying to find physical solutions to some of your physical blockages, physical limitations. A physical limitation for you could be money. You may be physically struggling with resources or some sort of like tangible thing that you don't have enough of. But I can also see your point of view shifting from what truly matters from what you want to what truly matters. For the Knight of Cups to be reversed, there also seems to be blockages around like intentions and being able to set or work within the right sort of parameters because of other people's intentions not being pure. I wonder if you're dealing with someone here who is kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and it's hard for you to get a solid reading on what you should do. It almost feels like you don't know how to progress because you don't know what the other person's expectations are. This could be a workplace situation. There is a contract involved or a heavy sense of responsibility and commitment involved with Justice being here. It should be a partnership. There was some sort of relationship forged through this. But the struggle is we don't really know what this person is expecting of us, and they're being very manipulative and careful with how they communicate and how they act around us for the Magician to be reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed, it just makes me think we don't know what their intentions are. We don't know where they stand. We don't know where we stand. There could be some passive aggressive behaviors as well. The 4 of Pentacles reversed just makes me think that the situation is something that we're trying to let go of, but it's also something that we also need. So there seems to be a tangible reason why we're attached to this. Either this is our job place and we need the money, so we have to navigate this awkward situation, this weird situation, or this is another kind of contract that we have and we have to kind of navigate this. You are trying to find a way out of this, but I think in December, it's about trying to navigate between doing the bare minimum and also not making the situation worse. Like, I feel like you're in a situation here where you can only contribute so much to this, with considering the blockages you're experiencing and the setbacks or the challenges you're experiencing, but you also don't feel personally comfortable. Like, it's not your standard of practice to do the bare minimum in this situation. So what is the advice for Taurus with this matter theme? Oops. What is the advice for Taurus? We have the Nine of Cups. At the end of the day, do what makes you happy. Put yourself first and take care of your own well-being. It's as simple as that. Take care of your own well-being. It's not about selfishness. It's about looking after yourself and being aware of how people are maybe expecting too much from you as well. It feels like you need to set boundaries here, especially around your well-being and maintaining a healthy working relationship, if that's what this is, so that you're not accidentally putting yourself in a position where this person or this partnership is too dependent on you. At the back of the deck, we do have the Ace of Swords reversed. So your advice is to make sure that you don't say or do anything that you're going to regret. Just be aware of your communication and be aware of saying the right things at the right times as well. So let's move forward. We're going to have a quick look at your love life in December. Just a very quick look for Taurus, please, Spirit. What can you tell us about their love life in December? What can you tell us about Taurus's love life in December? We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. What can you tell us about Taurus's love life in December? We have the World card in the upright position. Okay, and we have the Ace of Pentacles upright as well. At the back of the deck, we have the Two of Cups reversed. Oh my gosh. So similar cards to Capricorn. It could be a collective energy. We're definitely missing people. It is the holiday season. So if you are separated from someone that you care about dearly, you're going to be thinking about them and missing them a lot. I can also see the Two of Cups reversed as you may be needing to get your feelings out. You may need to have an honest conversation in December about how you're feeling. You may be struggling to get to a compromise with whoever you're talking to about your feelings, because this conversation seems to highlight differences in compatibility rather than the similarities and kind of mutual understandings. There seems to be a focus on what isn't working rather than what is. With that being said, the Eight of Pentacles reverse makes me think you're going to be trying to kind of cut back and just rethink the way that you've been approaching your love life. Maybe a plan that you had in place is going to be readjusted and changed within a relationship or within your approach to love. I think the Eight of Pentacles is you acknowledging that something isn't working right now and you need to to fix it, you need to change it. So with the World card being here, you are gaining more awareness of your love life in terms of the progression, the successes, the challenges, what has worked, what hasn't worked, and where you kind of want to go from here. It feels like you're wrapping up a major cycle, Taurus, and you're having a moment of reflection and even celebration as you close a cycle here and prepare for a new one. It does feel like a sense of completion and culmination. So as much as it could be bittersweet, we are also acknowledging the fact that we have grown a lot and we're in a better place now and we're more mature and we're ready for something different. With the Ace of Pentacles being here, it does feel like you're going to be presented a new opportunity in love. This love opportunity seems to be tangible as well. It seems to be connected with a boost in your physical or your material world. That being said, I could also see the Ace of Pentacles as a serious opportunity of you taking love more seriously or being given a more serious opportunity in love. You're either giving it or you're receiving it. And I think for the Ace of Pentacles to be here, we're looking at how to maximize our love life in the future. What seeds do we need to plant in order to secure long-term growth? Because the Ace of Pentacles is a long-term opportunity. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus, when it comes to the month of December. I hope this was a helpful, honest reading for you. If it didn't resonate 100%, you could have messages in the other signs of your chart. I recommend you look that up as well. Otherwise, with my little hiccup there interrupting us, I want to thank you for your time, your energy, your support. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you a prosperous, successful, happy, joyful month ahead, and I shall connect with you in another video. Bye!